So you had this crazy scenario where someone doing some data analysis in one of the teams could actually bring down the public-facing website, which is definitely not. You don't want to be in that situation. Ideally, you want a clear demarcation of this is mission critical. Needs to be up and available as much as is humanly possible. Versus here are the offline things that we can afford some failure. So the challenge Mike and Paul had was how do you take this thing apart? This actually looks very neat. If I was actually to draw the sort of the dependencies and the interconnectedness, there would just be things everywhere. Everything was connected to everything else. But lo and behold, we had to do something. It was considered that from that starting point, any attempt to sort of evolve from that base would have just resulted in reaching some kind of local maxima in terms of sort of ideal solution. So it was decided that the most important thing is some of the learnings that got us to that situation, the domain knowledge that exists within the team. So let's have a clean split. Let's build a new team around rebuilding energy and start the beginnings of one of those autonomous cells. So let's take two people with a different style of working and pull people in from uSwitch to create one of those cells. And this wasn't necessarily a different culture being forced upon people in uSwitch. There was, when people within uSwitch heard about how Ford were working,